Well, hello, DBG, and we all know what that stands for. DBG, just like our good friend DBT. Uh, if we had friends that were uh, the same. I do want to comment on your most recent video, basically calling Baton Rouge a cesspool, saying it was trashy, etc., etc., etc. Baton Rouge is the state capital of the state that you live in, that you've lived in your entire life. That alone should tell you a little bit something about how absurd your comments are. And to be one who speaks of the fact that LSU fans are just so rough and just they take things too personally, I think you're taking this to a whole new level by totally trouncing a city. And the city which is the state capital of the state that you live in. Back to the basics, back to the game, the mission at hand. The bottom line is number 3, Alabama will be hosting number 9, LSU. Number 3, Alabama has had a good season so far. They kind of came together in week 3 as a team, destroying opponents. However, their chemistry has been lackluster in the last couple of weeks. Hopefully, last week, Miss Saban was on the practice field, really motivating her Alabama Elephants to get ready for this game. I heard Nick actually took a week off. Like I said, there was a position open in Liverpool, and he was taking, he just got showed around Liverpool and what that soccer community had to bring, and maybe perhaps his next big challenge. But Miss Saban was, she was in control. She was doing all the wonderful things she knows how to do, being very demanding and uh, I guess just a bitch. That's more what I'm looking for. Either way, enough about that. We will get back to the game. Your Julius Jones, your crazy, incredible, all-American wide receiver, who isn't even your leading receiver, if I was looking at my stats correctly, you're going to be shut down. You mentioned that you guys had a Deion Sanders-like player, and I don't know how you get more like Deion Sanders than to be Chad Jones. Chad Jones is an incredible athlete. He will shut down McElroy, garbage of a quarterback. He's no whatever your crappy quarterback was last year. I can't think of his name. Number 12, I believe it was, or is that your guy this year? I don't know. Elephants never forget. I guess tigers do every now and then, just because we always have new and exciting things going on. But either way, Chad Jones will be the downfall of your offense. What's going to happen is our large, quick, super aggressive, competitive linemen, linebackers, they'll be stuffing Ingram. I wouldn't be surprised if Ingram has a total of 46 yards. 26 carries, 46 yards. Right around a 1.8 per carry average. That being said, the ball will need to go into the air. The pressure that LSU will put on McElroy will force him into mistakes. The mistakes will be made. The defense will capitalize on these mistakes. And our offense, as opposed to last year when we had a quarterback, Jarrett Lee, who had more interceptions returned for touchdowns than he did touchdown passes, which is absolutely absurd. Our offense, guided by J squared, as you so lovingly referred to Mr. Jefferson, and the beast, Charles Scott, number 32, along with Trenton Holiday. And just get ready for this little man. Mr. Russell Shepard. He's going to take the ball. He's going to run the ball, as Les says. He's going to catch the ball. He's going to throw the ball. Be ready for Russell Shepard. He averages over 6 yards, either 6, maybe it's even like 10 yards. I don't have statistics in front of me, per touch. Every time he touches the ball, the play results in at least a gain of 7 yards. So that being said, your defense is good. However, it will be pushed, and our linemen are going to beat your guys up. Your 390-pound guy who previously resided in a house of 46 children, he's going to feel like number little 46, the guy who's just getting worked and worked and worked by old T-Bob there. You think Bobby didn't teach T-Bob how to work some ass down in South Louisiana? I don't even know if you know where that is, South Louisiana. Damn Yankee. That's all you really are, is a Yankee. But I think, in my professional opinion, personal opinion, that this ultimately will be settled on the field. LSU will prevail, and all you little Tide fans, just going to crawl up in that little ball of yours and cry, oh, woe is me, we won't ever get a championship, not before Nick decides to leave. Because you got to come through Baton Rouge every single year, or we have to go through Tuscaloosa. However you want to look at it. We're glad to make the trip. We're glad to march into Bryant-Denny Stadium and shock you fools. All the crying, all the whining will begin again, coming from the old wonderful megalopolis of Tuscaloosa, leading this country into our technological future, one football play at a time. So all I have to say to all you Tide fans, especially you DBG, douchebag gravy, the only gravy you're going to see on Saturday is the gravy pouring out of the gut of that big old Alabama that Tiger's just going to rip right into. That's how y'all talk. Kind of like that, nice and slow. So be ready. The troops are going to come marching in. And we will prevail. We will succeed. And we will get that W. As far as the billboard in Baton Rouge with Nick Satan's effigy, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see. We'll burn another bonfire, hopefully, with his head right on top. And I wish I could be there to light that match. Throw it on that bonfire. Charles Scott, Trenton, Jordan Jefferson, Mad Hatter, defense, Chad Jones. We're just going to come in, bring the pain, bring the noise. So see you guys on the field. It's going to be 1:30 my time. I'll be real excited. Real excited. Have a couple beers. Just watch the movie unfold. Signing out, 504/801. Peace.